Good morning, students. Today we will discuss the remaining question of exercise 7.2, that is integral. In question number 26, the statement is I is equals to cos root x upon under root x. In this question, first we put under root x equals to t. Then squaring both sides, so x is equal to t square, and after this differentiate with respect to x. So dx is 2t dt. When we put the value in this is cos under root t upon t, and this is 2t dt. Value of dx, t is cancel out. So integration of cos t is sin t. So put the value of t. The answer is 2 sin under root x plus c. This is the integration of this question. In question number 27, I is equal to sin 2x into cos 2x. Here in this question, as we know, differentiation of sin 2x is cos 2x into 2. So first we put sin 2x is equal to t, differentiate this with respect to x. So this is dt upon dx, and cos 2x dx equals to dt upon 2. So in this I is equal to 1 upon 2 square root of t into dt. As we know, integration of this is we use power rule, 3 upon 2, this is 3 upon 2 plus c. This 2 cancel out. So integral of this is sin 2x whole power 3 upon 2. This is the answer of question number 27. In question number 28, the statement is cos x upon square root of 1 plus sin x. As we know, the derivative of 1 is 0 and sin x is cos x. So we first put square root of sin 1 plus x is equal to t, and squaring both sides, this is t square. When we differentiate this with respect to x, derivative of t square is 2t dt upon dx. So cos x dx is equals to 2t dt. So its integration is 2t dt upon t. This t cancel out. Integration of dt is t. So its integral is root 1 plus sin x plus c. This is the answer of question number 28. In question number 29, the statement is cot x into log of sin x dx. Here in this question, we put log of sin x equals to t. As we know, differentiation of log is 1 by sin into differentiation of sin is cos. So it's dt upon dx. Cos upon sin is cot, dx equals to dt. So its integration is t into dt, which is t square upon 2 plus c. So value of t is log sin x whole square divided by 2 plus c. This is the integral of question number 29. In question number 30, I is equal to sin x upon 1 plus cos x. In this question, first we put 1 plus cos x is equal to t. And we know the derivative of cos x is means sin x. When we differentiate this is means sin x, this is dt upon dx. So sin x dx equals to means dt. So I is equal to mass dt upon t, 1 upon t. Integration of 1 upon t is log t. Here we put the value of t, which is 1 plus cos x. This is the answer of question number 30. In question number 31, I is equal to sin x upon 1 plus cos x whole square. Here in this question, first we put 1 plus cos x is equal to t. Differentiation of cos 1 is 0. Cos x is man sin. So value of sin x dx is man dt. And when we take t square in the numerator, its integration is t minus 1 upon minus 1. This means 1 over 1 plus cos x plus c. This is the integration of this question. In question number 32, the statement is I is equal to dx upon 1 plus cot x. In this question, first we put the value of cos in terms of cos and sin. As we know, cot x is equal to cos x upon sin x. So when we take the LCM, this is sin x upon sin x plus cos x. Here is an important step. We divide this by 2 and multiply this by 2. This is the important step of this question. You multiply this by 2 and divide by 2. After this, write this as cos x, this as sin x plus cos x plus sin x minus cos x divided by sin x plus cos x. So separate these two terms, that's sin x plus cos x upon sin x plus cos x dx, and this is 1 upon 2 sin x minus cos x upon sin x plus cos x. This is the important step. These two are cancelled out. Integration of dx is x, and we write this as I1 and integrate this part separately, that is sin x minus cos x upon sin x plus cos x. Here we put denominator, that sin x plus cos x equals to t. Differentiation of sin is cos, cos is man sin, dx is dt. When we put value here in numerator, this man dt. When we multiply this by negative sign, dt upon t, this is log t. So it's log sin x plus cos x. So the complete answer is 1 upon 2x means 1 upon 2 log sin x plus cos x plus c. This is the answer of this question. It's a very important one also. The main step in this question is multiply and divided by 2. After this we write it as sin x plus cos x plus sin x minus cos x. This means we add cos x and subtract cos x from these two sin x. In question number 33, this is also same as question number 32. This is 1 minus tan x. First we put the value of nx in terms of sin and cos. After this we take the LCM, that's cos x upon cos x minus sin x. sin x. After this we divide this by 2 and multiply this by also 2 and writing as in the previous question 2 cos x as cos x minus sin x plus cos x plus sin x, and this is cos x minus sin x. When we separate these two, this becomes cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin x, and this is 1/2 cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin x. This is cancelled. Integration of this is x, and here we write this as I1 and put cos x plus sin x into d as that of this question. So differentiation of this is dt, this is dt upon t, and its integration is log t. This is the answer. In the next question, the statement is 34. The statement is I is equal to under root tan x upon sin x into cos x. First we multiply and divide this by under root tan x. Multiply by root tan x divided by under root tan x. So in the numerator there is root tan x here, which is tan x. This is sin x into cos x into under root tan x. In next step we write tan x sin upon cos. So this is sin x into cos x into under root tan x. So this is cancel. When we multiply this by this is cos square x, which is secant square x in the numerator. So in this we first put under root tan x equals to t, squaring both sides. So tan x is equal to t square. When we differentiate this, secant square x dx equals to 2t dt. So in numerator there is 2t dt, and in denominator t is cancel out. So this is the answer. Put the value of t, which is under root tan x. So 2 under root tan x plus c is the answer of this question. In question number 35, the statement is 1 plus log x square upon x. In this question, first we put 1 plus log x equals to t. So derivative of 1 is 0, log is 1 by x, and t is dt upon dx. So dx by x is dt. So integration of this is t square into dt. This is t cube upon 3 plus c. Value of t is 1 plus log x whole cube divided by 3. This is the answer of question number 35. In question number 36, the statement is 36 is I is equal to x plus 1 into x plus log x square upon x. So in this question, first we put x plus log x equals to t and differentiate this with respect to x. X derivative of x is 1, log x is 1 by x. So this is x plus 1 upon x, dx is dt. So this is dt and this is t square into dt. So integration of this is t cube upon 3. Value of t is x plus log x cube divided by 3. This is the answer of question number 36. In question number 37, the statement is I is equal to x cube sin tan inverse x4 upon 1 plus x8. Here we put tan inverse x4 equals to t. Differentiation of tan inverse is 1 plus x square and angle is 4x cube. This is dt upon dx. So its derivative is 1 plus 8x dx is dt upon 4. So it becomes sin t into dt upon 4. Take 1 upon 4 outside. Integration of sin t is means cos t. So answer is cos tan inverse x power 4 plus c. This is the answer of this question. In question number 38, the statement is 10x to the power 9 plus 10 to the power x log e base 10 upon x power 10 plus 10 to the power x. In this question, we put x power 10 plus 10 to the power x equals to t. When we differentiate this with respect to x, this is 9. Constant the power variable is same as it is into log of constant. This is dt upon dx. When we multiply this, so this becomes dt upon t. This is log t plus c. So answer is log x power 10 plus 10 to the power x plus c. This is the answer of this question. In last question of this exercise, the last question of this exercise is I is equal to dx upon sin square x into cos square x. First we divide this by cos square x and multiply this by cos square x. So this is secant power 4x dx. This is tan square x. In secant 4x we write it as secant square x into secant square x upon tan square x. So we convert 1 secant square x as 1 plus tan square x. This is secant square x into tan square x. So in this, first we put tan x is equal to t. Then differentiation of tan is secant square x dx equals to t. So its answer is 1 plus t square upon t square dt. When we separate these terms, this is 1 upon t square and this is 1 dt. When we take in numerator t means 2, this is t means 1 upon 1, this is t. So this is 1 upon t plus t plus c. When we put the value of t, that's tan x plus tan x plus c. So answer is tan x means cot x plus c is the answer. Thank you very much.